Hey, welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network plays Lego Harry Potter Year 3 now! Woo! We're gonna fly through some ranks. I'm Cody, by the way.
I'm Zack.
I'm Caitlin.
And I am trying to fly.
Go, Mandy, go.
Ah! Come on!
Disco Inferno.
Just go through the ring!
Wow, that is a song
This makes you feel better.
Thought
The
of
fact that I'm having trouble going
Yeah.
through a ring.
Sorry about the Schadenfreude there. But
That's okay.
You just acknowledged it so cheerfully. This makes me feel
There we
better.
go.
What, the fact that I'm failing? Yeah! Oh, well, I guess, yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
nothing if not
Harry.
positive.
Right?
positively mean.
Oh my
I was gonna say
gosh.
positively devastating, but, you know.
Go through the ring!
Harry Potter, the greatest seeker that Hogwarts has ever known. Can't fly through 6 rings on a level plane in a circle.
Well,
Well, this is fun. Ron, get up there and help him.
I'm stuck.
Hold
What are you
Harry's hand.
stuck on?
I will say,
I
Just
can't.
jump off the broom.
I can't get. I can't.
Are you still in the game?
I'm literally stuck.
Your hearts are weird.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You got
Yay.
it.
I will say Harry Potter is a prodigy. Going back to the prodigy conversation, he's a prodigy at casting.
He's
the
a
wizard.
prodigy at castrating. What?
He's a prodigy.
Get the
at
thing that I
casting
unlocked.
The wizard equivalent of fist.
Oh, we just punched stuff.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's like his. That was like kind of the funny thing with Harry is he's like not a good wizard, but he is a good fighter. Like
wait.
just because he's like got good instincts, and that's about it.
Hey.
I wouldn't know if instincts would be the right word. It's just like he's really good at one spell.
Well, I don't think he's good at that spell. He's good at not getting hit and hitting other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, kind of, like,
Are we going there? Are you taking that with us?
I tried. To.
Oh, she's Professor Trelawney's.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was
Is
too
it
funny.
Trelawney? I thought it was
Trelawney.
I was saying it wrong on
Okay.
purpose.
Oh, what actress
It's the
plays
Grump.
her?
I don't remember, Zach.
I can't remember. It's someone that I'm like, wait, it's her? Whatever, this is not important.
I like how she makes giant
Giant
teacups.
teacups.
She's
This'll
gonna make a teacup ride. It'll be fun.
But
Oh,
I think
hello.
it's interesting, like, that idea, because, like, they did that in the show, Rurouni Kenshin, where it's like, you have one really good sword fighting move, because if you're good at the sword fighting move, the other person's dead. And
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
not good at the sword fighting move, you're dead.
Yeah.
So then they had like a battle between two people who are super good, where it's just like they just keep using the it's just like button mash it, you know,
Yeah.
like spamming the same attack, hoping to land a hit on the other person, because like all you know is this one move that you're super good at.
Right.
And like it's not to say you don't know how to block and stuff like that, but it's like you have one super death move that you just use because it's super death move.
Yeah, I just kind of like my thing with Harry was I just kind of assumed he was like fast and good at being like, you know, like good situational awareness. He's like Archer, you know, like he has good situational awareness. He's good at like not getting shot in the face.
Well, I always thought he was really good at that spell as well.
Well, right, and he is, but it's not. I guess like that's like the first spell.
It's
they
more
teach
his
you.
reaction.
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, though.
Where's the last
It's like that
one?
argument, like, is it
probably
better
gotta
to be,
break
like, a
some
master of a
stuff.
low-level thing or, like, adequate at a high-level thing?
Right.
And, like, he's,
right.
like, the best at that spell, and, like, yeah, it's a low-level spell kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, you're so good at it that it doesn't really matter.
Oh wait.
Well, it's kind of like doing it on a higher spell
Harmony.
slot.
Right, it's basically like he can cast that at, like, 9th level spell slot.
Right. When you
it's,
learn
like-
it as a level 1 wizard.
Whereas, like, is that better than casting a level 5 spell?
Yeah, I get you.
Found it.
Oh hey,
Yay.
there's the tea cupboard.
And the answer is,
China
by the
cover.
last book, the answer is yes. Casting Expelliarmus at level 9 is
don't
better than casting Avada Kedavra.
I don't think Avada Kedavra. First of all, Second of all, I don't
Wait,
think,
I think... Say it again?
it's not Avada Kedavra.
I didn't say that. You said that.
No, you said that.
You said that.
We have it on recording, Zach. You can't lie.
You said the same thing then.
Yeah, I was making fun of you.
You say that every time you say something wrong. This is a real funny joke, Cody.
Well, look, I actually said Droke wrong. You know, it happens.
Why don't you tell me if it's a bison or a buffalo?
Hey, man. Look, we were all wrong about that.
No, well, not after we defined
Oh,
it,
no.
and Caitlin goes,
No, it was when we saw the animal and we're like, oh, that's a buffalo, and then we found out it was actually a ram. We were all wrong.
no, it wasn't a ram. It was a...
It was like a
was a
bison.
bull.
It was a
or
bull, yeah,
that's
so it
what-
was neither a bison or a buffalo.
Yes.
But it did lead to the fun discussion about the difference between a bison and a
Stop
buffalo.
it.
Which I
Oh,
didn't
Americans
know.
are just inherently terrible.
Yeah, they're just dumb, man. We just like
Okay,
named
what are
a
we
lot
doing
of
now?
stuff wrong.
Oh, well, we were following the ghost guy somewhere this way.
Okay.
Oh wait, we gotta go that way.
I just like the audacity
Sorry.
we have where we call stuff the wrong thing, and we're belligerent enough to make it the
I don't know if I'll say belligerent. I think we're just like
Aw.
dumb, you know? Like it's just dumb and then no one corrects you.
To be fair, though, I don't think it's all just Americans. Like,
No, everyone. That's language.
it's
like-
language. Well, because it's like the thing where it's pineapples. They're what? Do you know what the pineapple's called in Spanish, Caitlin?
Pina.
No, then it's something else. There's a word that's like the same in like every language around the world, except for English.
Oh, I thought that was pineapple.
It's kind of like soccer,
Yeah.
football, and then soccer here.
Yeah.
But it might be pineapple.
I don't
But it's
know.
like there's something that's like ananias or something, where it's like very similar like
Oh,
in
there
every
he is.
language.
Yeah.
And I saw it with like those little country ball memes, and it's like, hey England, this is like ananias. Oh, that's a pineapple. No, it's an ananias. And then it shows the England ball. Did I stutter? Those country ball memes are very hit or miss for me. Some of them I find hilarious, and other ones I'm like,
I like almost always skip those. Whenever I see them, I'm just like, nope. I'm probably not gonna get the joke. I don't know enough about history.
there's a lot of them that are just like too long for me to want to understand.
Right? Some of those things get wordy, man, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't actually care about what happened ever in the
And
world.
I
Where
guess-
are we following this ghost to?
I guess it says more about me as a person,
probably
like
not.
not
Right,
than them.
I don't want my internet entertainment to be difficult.
Oh my gosh.
I just think it was just
Oh my gosh,
there are
avoid the
Dementors chilling
Dementors.
around.
Oh,
I
gosh.
was about to like make fun of that,
Avoid
but then like that actually
Okay.
happened in the book.
Whee.
Yep, we're coming here. Ah!
The Dementi what's-its.
Speaking
Oh,
of
it's
internet
Buffy.
entertainment, though, I recently read a webcomic called Rice Boy.
Rice Boy?
Yeah, it's really just this really interesting fantasy-esque comic.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's about like this prophet. It's like, it is very non-standard fantasy, where there's just all this weird stuff going on. Very similar in feel to Saga, if you've ever read that.
I have not.
Like where there's just like a lot of weird creatures around,
Oh yeah, that's fun.
and it's not like there's elves, dwarves. There's none of that. It's like one of the guys is the electric one, where he's a guy like it's like a humanoid with a TV for a head.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And like weird stuff like that, and that's what it makes me think of Saga because they have like a race of those people.
Of TV-headed folk.
Yep. I've only read like the first volume of Saga, but it was pretty good. Anyway, but like it's about this like prophecy,
Yeah.
and there's this like little rice boy
How do
thing
we
where it's
make
like
him
they
go
don't know
away?
what he is, and he's like has to go fulfill this prophecy, and it's
The
this really
blue.
cute,
Okay.
interesting webcomic that I really liked.
I should actually read webcomics ever. I have the bad habit of starting them and then kind of like losing my place and then not coming back. And I
Web-
like comics, so I should really be reading these.
My favorite webcomic.
Did you finish Nimona, Cody?
Nimona? No, I didn't.
Oh,
It's
Nimona's
cute.
so good.
It is.
really
I loved
good.
it, and then I just like I lost my place in it, and then I haven't read it
Oh.
since. But I want to because it was adorable.
It was, yeah.
But my favorite webcomic I'm currently reading is Crystal Heart,
Yeah, that one's very good.
and I'm not just saying that because we're like doing an actual play of it. I'm saying that we're doing the actual play because I love it so much.
Right,
And we're
right.
like, and you came to me like we should do like another system, like try to like partner with people. I'm like Crystal Heart all the way. And you're like, let me look into it. I'm like, nope, we're doing it. I'm already doing it. Like that.
So invested in this now. No, that one is really good. I think that's the one that I'm most caught up with because I'm like not reading a backlog. I'm reading it as it comes out. I
Yeah.
think I'm like maybe 3 or 4 pages behind, but
Have you guys been looking for Group?
no, that sounds super familiar though.
I heard about it on a podcast, but I haven't listened to it or read it. It is a webcomic. Sorry.
Thing that I want to like, but I really didn't was like To
Oh,
Kill
there's-
6 Billion Demons.
Oh, I love that. It's
It's-
just hard to follow.
Right, that's the thing. Is like remember we were talking about internet entertainment being easy.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. It's very dense. And it's good, but it's very dense. And it's hard. Comics, when they get real dense, are hard for me.
Yeah, and I can, especially with webcomics, I can understand that.
Like, I struggled a little bit with Watchmen, even, and that's not like.
Yeah,
But and the part I struggled with Watchmen was the Captain Boat ship part.
Right, because it was sort of... I remember kind of like... I don't want to say skipping, but I skimmed those parts more, probably. Than,
I didn't like those parts of it because it felt pretentious.
Yeah, oh, I remember talking to you about that, yeah.
Like, I liked Watchmen a lot, and I
feeding a
like a
thing?
lot of the
Yeah, so we're trying to
stuff
find
that
these and taking them back to Buckbeak.
Okay.
you
Oh,
don't need
right.
to Elmo me.
You were talking over Mandy.
And I'm more important.
Like
so.
a monster.
Are there
Sorry,
more of
Mandy.
these elsewhere?
No, but I really liked Watchmen, but I
Yeah.
didn't like the sailor parts.
Oh, shoot. How do I get back?
I get you.
Oh, yeah, it's here.
Oh, he's got little plates.
Yeah,
That's
there should be
adorable.
And like slave students that are like helping out, I guess.
three. No, the students aren't helping out.
They're
They're
volunteers, not slaves.
I mean, they're stuck out in the Forbidden Forest.
Volunteering to be stuck out in the Forbidden Forest.
How voluntary is it?
Well, we told them that they volunteered, so, you know.
It's called being voluntold.
It's character building is what it is. You know, this is how you grow a generation of wizards that aren't whiners.
Are they gonna dig holes too, 5 feet down and 5 feet across?
Is that like a grave joke?
No, it's a holes joke by Louis Sacker.
Oh, shoot. I only ever watched the show.
You
It's
mean
a
the movie?
The movie.
That was one of the books
Holes.
that our teachers read aloud to me.
It's really good.
All right.
I quote it semi often, at least in my head. I say
Oh, do you?
I say if only a lot.
Oh,
Is that something that...
That's a really big part of the book. It's like the
it's part of a song.
yeah. It's like
in
the
there.
song, like how they like that, like why their family's cursed.
Their families are cursed? Maybe I don't know what happened in
You should
Holes.
read
Doesn't
the
he
book.
just
You
dig
should read the
holes
book.
until he finds magic onions?
You should re-listen to the book.
I think that I'm pretty much right about this. He digs holes.
It's not
Because-
magic onions.
You
Hang
should
on.
still listen
Let
to
me
the
give you my
book.
synopsis of the book.
Okay, please do.
Okay, so the main character is Shia LaBeouf's. Did you know that
What's the character's name?
his name's Shia LaBeouf's?
No, his name is actually important. It's
not.
notable.
It's not notable. Let me
It's
tell
Stanley
you.
Yelnats. It's just Stanley spelled backwards.
Oh my, that is pitiful. That is the most pitiful author came up with this name I have ever heard in my life. It's like naming your main character authors are cool. Look at my fun word jokes. Anyways, so the story starts and Stephanie Yellsplats, his
You just think you're so
his family
funny.
his family sends him to a summer camp because he's a troubled teen. And there he meets a group of witty characters. There's a girl that he falls in love with. There's a kid.
I completely
who-
forgot about the girl.
Like, I think there's like a kid that's like from the
I don't-
city
is there a
that
girl?
gets sent
I
there
don't think
because he's
there's
an
a girl.
orphan.
I
and-
remember.
That's the kid that eventually finds the magic onions that he calls Sploop. But so then there's this evil lady with rattleskin hands, and she gets everyone to dig holes because a long time ago her dad killed a guy that had buried treasure and said that it was in this desert. So she started a summer camp where she gets kids to dig holes to look for the gold, but they just end up finding onions, and then they find out that the real treasure was the friends they made along the way. And I'm pretty sure eventually he kisses a girl. Also, Rattlesnake Lady scratches a guy's face and his face gets all gross because she has rattleskin hands.
Oh no, did I lose the chicken?
Yeah, because
eventually
you have to
they-
build a bridge.
They just call the
Oh.
police and say that she's abusing children, and then the movie ends.
You know, you had
Bravo.
quite a few plot points.
It
in
was
there
funny because there's like so much truth mixed in with it.
I'm pretty sure there
That
is
was
no
100%.
girl.
There's not a girl?
I don't
No.
think so.
Not interested. What's even the point? Who does he kiss at the end? Nobody?
Yeah, no one.
Nobody.
What's
It's
the
about
point?
friendship
Ugh.
and finding out who you are. and
Yeah, who you
history.
are is onions. That's
Oh, there is a romance in there. It's just in the past.
boo.
That's what you're thinking of.
Boo.
Why did he end up at the summer camp? I can't remember.
He's a troubled teen.
I think he was framed for something.
He stole shoes.
Oh yeah,
Troubled teen.
But
I
he
was
did
totally
steal the
right.
shoes. He just found the shoes on the side of the road.
Yeah,
I
because
think,
somebody else.
and I
You
think-
you
I
should
think
be
it
able
was
to
the kid that
cross
stole the
paths.
shoes was the one that. Like,
I have to jump on
is
the
one that,
leaves.
like,
Yeah.
the other
Oh,
main
that's never
character.
gonna happen. Yep,
Well, you were right.
called it.
So they did find onions called Sploop though, right? Is it not called Sploop? It's something like Sploop.
It starts with that sound, but I don't remember how it finishes.
It's not magic onions,
Yay!
though.
Okay,
They
so
are
come this
magic
way.
onions. They're like super sweet despite the fact that they're onions.
Oh,
And they're
okay.
growing in sand, which would not
Come this way?
happen. Like
I mean,
one of
that's not what I mean. Like,
Oh, it's like fermented onions or something.
but like that's not magic onions. But there's literally magic in the book.
Is there magic in the book?
Yeah, they're cursed.
They're not cursed.
Stanley's family is cursed.
How are they cursed?
They're
then this
unlucky.
way?
Poverty. That's how.
Oh my
Poverty.
God.
Systemic
They're
poverty.
chronically unlucky. They're basically setback, Caitlin.
That's just a fun name for systemic poverty.
Oh dear.
Does he get uncursed at the end?
Yes.
By
Yeah.
finding a bunch of money?
Spoiler.
Yeah.
No.
No. It's uncursed at the end, yes, but it's not by finding a bunch of money. I
Does
almost
he then
spoiled
find
the
a
whole
bunch
book.
of money?
Maybe-
I've seen the movie.
Maybe you should read the book.
No, I like my version a lot better.
No, he does get uncursed at the end because of...
Is it because the magic of friendship? Does he sacrifice himself to save somebody?
Cody, we're not telling you the book. Read the book.
I've already read the book. I already
you
know.
haven't.
I've seen the movie. It's the same thing.
It's really
We don't
not.
remember it.
Yeah, I
Holes
did.
is actually a pretty close adaptation.
And
But
you need to watch.
Is
you
that
should-
not what it's called?
It's called Holes.
No, what's it called in the book?
Holes?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I understand now.
I was confused at what we're asking.
I missed that conversation. All right, that's gonna be it for this episode of the Wandering Gamer
Yay!
Network.
Oh, get out of the
Lego
Dementors!
Harry Potter Years 3.
Get away from the Dementors!
Keep wandering, Wanderers. Bye.
Bye!
Hey everyone, and thanks for watching this episode of the Wandering Gamer Network Plays Lego Harry Potter. If you'd like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link to our website in the description below. We have several actual play podcasts for games like D&D 5th Edition, Star Wars Edge of the Empire, City of Mist, and several other systems. So if you're interested, check it out. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time, Wanderers.